good, fam? Hang on. Get the chat going. It's good, fam. Lotto, fam. That call out was nasty. Let me see. Yo, pop in chat if you guys are here. Pop in chat. I'm driving right now, so I don't know how good the connection's about to be. But that call out, that GameStop call out was dirty. Our drift, what's good, bro? Yo, did any of you guys hop in GameStop prior to market close? Because we called it out 2 days ago. We called it out yesterday. And we called it out today before market close. Originally, what I thought was, GameStop plays out the same cycles every single time after earnings. Yeah, we printing. What's good, Kamal? We printing. A lot of people in Discord caught it. So if you guys aren't in Discord, that link is probably under the video if you want to join. We are definitely printing. GameStop is up 50% today. I originally thought, the cycle was just going to play out. We're going to ride this thing up to $19.50, make a decent gain, and then, get out. Dominic says, was it really because of the earnings, or you think it would happen with AMC? I think it has to do with the earnings because it does destroy the short thesis to short a company if fundamentals go good, and they actually beat on earnings, which is surprising. And I believe they went positive on earnings, and they beat estimates as well. So I do think it had a little bit to do with the earnings. However, I also do think the cycle was set up for it. And I also think it's interesting timing, seeing that the FOMC is tomorrow and the market has a very good chance at crashing. It's not going to be good for shorts in GameStop or AMC. I can tell you that right now. Our drift, you grabbed calls right before close. Nasty. Hope it holds to my calls print. Yes, sir. Me too, Christian. Me too. Rick Lee says I bought 30 shares last week. GME at $16.47. Nasty. You're already up. Nasty. You're already up way over 50% just on that position. Bank failures, liquidity drying, bank failures. Yes, sir, our drift. Yeah, so I thought the cycle was just going to play out, and then GameStop had positive earnings. I had absolutely no idea GameStop was going to have positive earnings, especially because of how they've been doing from the most recent earnings. 50 of you guys in here. Shout out to you guys. If you want to smash the like, you can. I literally didn't plan on going live. I just pulled off. I pulled off at this lake right here just to get a view and pop in live real quick. I had some stuff to do. I had to get my car fixed after market close today, but I did get the video out before market close. So if you guys didn't see that video, make sure to go watch that video. Sold at 0.27, time to watch her fall. Let me see. What, you sold? Oh, you sold at 27. Oh, you sold GameStop? You think it's going to fall, Liquid? I hope everyone making money today. Yeah, me too. D. Wayne said, good evening. Good evening. What is going on? I see AMC up 10 to 12% and GME up 50%. Just got your notification that you were live. So first of all, I didn't plan on going live. I just pulled off to hop in. Rick Lee says, smash the like. Yeah, smash the like. So D. Wayne, basically, I think AMC is getting a sympathy play, but not only that, it's tracking Ethereum Classic. Hold on. Sorry, I just heard some street bikes. Thought it was my boys. So AMC's tracking Ethereum Classic. So I do think AMC's getting a sympathy play not only from GameStop, but also because it's going to track that cycle and have a nasty rip soon. But GameStop's earnings did come out positive, which does destroy the short thesis going forward. So that is why you're seeing GameStop up 50%. A lot of people would think of it as an overreaction because the earnings weren't crazy well. However, from negative earnings and a failing company to start going positive, this is actually one of the most important earnings that you want to look for, especially fundamentally in a company. Let's see, Christian Burgess says, think USB backs away from this Credit Suisse deal if this meme rally occurs. I don't know if they can still. I don't know if they can back away. I hope this starts some kind of squeeze, says Liquid Source. Yeah, me too. Yes, cast the sunset for us. Thank you for going live. No problem. If you guys want to see, sunset's right there. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. If you guys popped in, smash the like. You got 60 you guys in here. Again, I just pulled off. I didn't plan on going live right now. But there's too many people that are hyped. I just had to go live. I missed you guys. From the people who aren't in Discord and who are just on YouTube, I had to go live for you guys real quick, just to talk real quick. Robert says, I bought GameStop at 16.2. Hopefully AMC will have a bigger jump tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. What a beautiful view. What day is that? I'm in Massachusetts. Sold my AMC and bought GME. Did you do that before the rip or you jumped in now? AMC squeeze, question mark? Haley, I'm in AMC for sure. I've been in AMC. If you haven't watched my videos, I've been in AMC. But if you're asking right now, is it squeezing? 10%, 12% is definitely not a squeeze. However, rips starting in after hours are very important to note because I think it's more institutions doing the work in after hours. And when you see me blank stare at the phone like that, it's because I'm trying to keep live chat up. I don't know why it likes to disappear on me. Me too. All right, nasty. I just didn't know. I wasn't sure. Let me see. So Tesla up also had a good day. Yeah, Tesla was doing well. I took some profits on the SPY today. I took some losses on the SPY today, but I did get some profits as well. What did you guys vote on the vote, by the way? Is it yes or no? What did you guys vote? Just curious. If you don't want to let me know, you don't have to let me know. I wasn't pushing towards either one. It's fine whatever you voted, but right now it is being paused because of the lawsuit, right? The conversion can't happen, the reverse split can't happen because of the lawsuit. I'm interested to see what happens on market open with GameStop and AMC. Yes, no. Nice job on these GME calls, already stocks. David left. What's good, bro? No problem. I really hope you guys got into these, and I'm honestly so happy to call it out. Sometimes I only call out stuff in Discord and they do good, or sometimes I miss a call out on YouTube or Discord and it's a little bit off. But this one was so amazing. I'm actually super happy that this call out stuck and a lot of people actually jumped on it. R. Everett, what's good, bro? Honestly voted no, but don't say it loud because I'll be called a shill. Nah, you won't. I think the community's pretty split on the vote. Do you know what time the Fed meeting is tomorrow? I can't find an answer. I'm sure I could look. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm sure I could look and find in about a minute. Mr. Marshmallow, just look up FOMC meeting on Google, and then you're gonna see Federal Reserve schedule, and then press that, and it'll say Fed minutes or rate hikes or something like along those lines, and it'll give you a time. Usually it's at noon or it's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, so 2 hours after noon. David Left said I was tempted but didn't. That's fine. That's fine. You're not always going to catch them. You're going to have an opportunity all the time. It's just amazing that we did catch this one. Box Culture says, here we go. Yes, sir. Yo, Simon, bro, you changed your name? You don't think I didn't catch that, bro? Simon's in here. Mr. Palamonio. It's good, bro. 2 p.m., I believe, says David. I think GME going back down a red day. We'll see. A healthy retracement's fine. I'm gonna see how it opens. If it opens with a lot of volatility, I want to see if buyers are in control or sellers are in control. And then I'm gonna see if I'll probably let go of half of my calls, maybe a little more than half, and I'll let some ride. I've been holding GME since January. Wish I bought calls. Well, Daniel, if you bought calls back in January, they would have bled out by now. So good thing you didn't do that. And plus, holding, you're good. You have no risk here, right? Because Everyone who bought calls, including myself, this could have just tanked on earnings. We could have lost everything in those calls. Well, yeah, if they cut rates, can you imagine market would explode? Dude, I don't know what the Fed is going to do. They have been going against they have been just turning their back to big problems, and in the long term, you just can't do that. You just can't do that. All this stuff unraveling is because of how much the economy got inflated through COVID, so on and so forth. And now we're just gonna turn away, like we don't have to unravel anymore. It's just not a good idea. What's pissing me off is the housing market. That I got broker for options, especially for iOS. Dominic, so brokers for options is tough to say. It depends on if you want payment for order flow, so on and so forth. Very simple ones for options: Webull, Moomoo, Robinhood. I would completely cancel out Robinhood. I wouldn't vouch for Robinhood at all. If you do want to, there's probably a link under the video. If you want to download Moomoo using my link and make a deposit in there, I like Moomoo, and the only reason is because over Webull is because it has a lot further expirations for smaller trading accounts. So, for example, if you only have $1,000 in your trading account and you want to trade options on Tesla, it's going to be really hard for you because of how expensive those options or Amazon, where they're $3,000, $3,000 share price. On Moomoo, you have such a far strike that you can bet, $20 Amazon call or $20 Tesla call or so on and so forth, where on Webull and other platforms you can't do that. Ryan said, last 2 years, I kept buying AMC and I have 5,000 shares. Was hoping to make a difference in life, but it doesn't feel like it anymore. Yeah, listen, this is not retail's fault. Everything happening with AMC over the past 2 years is not retail's fault. We all should have got a ton of money. You should have got a lot of money. And, if your family members and your friends are saying you made the wrong call out, they just don't know what happens with the market, what happens with all of the fucked up shit that happens behind the scenes. It's so messed up because you did make the right call. I did make the right call. Everyone who bought in made the right call. It's just, it's so corrupt and fucked up that you basically got robbed. And, anyone who doesn't know the market isn't going to believe that. Let's see. Ilmatic says, no way 35% of AMC shareholders chose to vote on that proxy. Yeah, dead ass. That vote was rigged. That vote was rigged hard. AK says, what is your AMC highest prediction? I haven't made a prediction video in a long time. If you want to watch my in-depth ones, you can go watch that. Honestly, I feel like I have to make a updated bracket video. It's just not the time. It's just not the time to make it. AMC should blow away at the float it's at now. 2 trillion market cap, so like 2,500, somewhere in that zone. Just being conservative, the degree it's shorted at, the degree all the corruption's at, it should theoretically pass at least the largest U.S. company's market cap. So like Apple, if it's still the highest at 3 trillion, I believe that's the only one that hit 3 trillion or so. I think it should surpass that, to the degree it's at, because who controls those blue chip stocks? Institutions, and it's not 100% of their position. But this should liquidate them 100%. Simon says, yeah, I changed my name. You noticed and knew it was me. Yeah, yes, sir. Keep that profile pic. I'll know. Jeff Susan says, an after hours move like this can have a big effect on a possible gamma squeeze. Yeah, there's going to be so much options. So many call contracts going in the money. It's just a factor is if retail is going to exercise them or not. Let's see. The Feds are keeping the markets from moving upward. We'll see. Rick Lee says, wow, I lost a lot. Did you sell, or is it unrealized loss? Don't get me started on the housing market. Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the ass. David Left says, AMC runs better on other tickers. Positive earnings over their own. Yeah. Yep. It's because there's too many eyes on it. This is exactly what market makers and hedge funds want. GameStop has no volume. Nobody talks about it. All the eyes are on AMC. So when AMC has earnings, there's no way they're going to let anything. There's no way they're going to let anything slide with the price. Stevie says, remember, non-US AMC holders could not vote. Approximately 33% of holders. Oh, that's true. That's true. But if you think about it, we should theoretically own a lot more than 33%, even not international, right? Or at least IOUs. That's my take on it. Sun's dropping now, guys. Sun is dropping under the hill. Beautiful view. Well, we popped on live for 16 minutes. I pulled off to the side of the road. I was like, this is a beautiful spot to go live. Non-US AMC shareholder and I voted. David Left says is TRKA dead. I haven't looked at it, but that dilution and that dump scared the shit out of retail. So it's going to be hard to get retail back on the train. Let's hope the judge stops the vote from counting. Buy a boat and drive that lake? Yeah, I will after. I will. Thoughts on Meta? I can't honestly, I'm sorry guys, I can't like give you my honest opinion on tickers right now because I literally just have my phone with me. I'm not at my computer and I'm literally just driving. So I don't want to give any wrong opinion. I haven't looked at Meta all day today. And overall, I don't want to give you my opinion on that. I just wanted to pop on live real quick. Haley, I'm sorry. If I was on my computer, I would definitely give you my thoughts on Meta. Stone Get Money said you said GME was going to pump. Yes, sir. Did you hop in? Did you hop in, Stone? Are you one that's in Discord? Yo, if you guys aren't in Discord, seriously, highly suggest you should pop in Discord down below. I'm on it. I'm in it on the daily. So like me going live right now, I was already texting them in Discord way before. I just pop in there like it's a group chat, like basically. Plus there's options alerts for buy and sell signals. We post gains, losses, and talk stocks all day. So if you guys want to join that, definitely worth it. Food Dog says GME is a fundamental squeeze. It is vastly different than AMC. AMC was farked royally in the weirdest way in January 2021. It is different in a big way. I think they're very similar. No, bro, I didn't. Should have heard you. Yeah, it's all good, bro. There's opportunities all the time. I feel like the AMC vote was shaking a few apes out of the tree. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm holding till moon or zero, and that's exactly it. Wow, the sunset is so nice here. I appreciate you guys all hopping in here. So, I mean, from what I looked at it for a few minutes. GameStop beat on EPS, I believe. They beat on earnings per share, and they were still negative on revenue, but they beat estimates. I believe it was like a loss of 2.3 billion or 2.25, and they got 2.23 or somewhere along those lines. Those are the numbers very, very roughly. I'm not going to quote it, right? This isn't a full video. This is just me pulling over to the side of the road and talking to you real quick. That's me, Motor Zero. What's good, Big Ray? Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Where do you think GME AMC going to? Over the next week or so? Remember, we have the FOMC meeting tomorrow. Any call out that I give is going to be very, 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 very sprinkle of salt. You know what I'm saying? I think GameStop is doing that earnings cycle, like I said. However, it just broke a fundamental short thesis sort of play, right? So off of very good news, it's hard to say. If gamma ramp happens, if FOMO kicks in, GameStop could really rip heads off. As for AMC, sympathy play right now, but most likely, depending on how high GameStop goes, the same shorts are in GameStop that are in AMC. I think one squeezes, the other one goes, vice versa. AMC, I posted a video earlier tracking that Ethereum Classic move. I'm waiting for Ethereum Classic to have that rip and it looks like it's starting it right now. It made a higher high and higher low 2 times, and it's going for that next rip. AMC is following. Look at the AMC line, January 2021 versus GME. The truth is out there, LOL. I don't have, I don't have my computer on me, but from what I know, the buy button was taken on both of them. And GameStop was the original play. Don't get me wrong. GameStop was the original play way back when it started. Live stream after meeting, Haley? Which meeting? Thank you for, first of all, thank you so much for 100 of you guys popping in here. I literally didn't plan on going live, and I just pulled over again to this beautiful, beautiful spot just to pop in real quick. Oh, FOMC. I have, it depends on what time it is. I might be free to go live or go live at nighttime. We'll see. I haven't been going live much, so maybe I'll do that. Definitely an update video, potentially going live tomorrow after FOMC. Moon after the court date or before. I think if we do Moon, it's going to be after the court date. And the only reason I say that is because we are before, right? If it gets dismissed, it's going to, I think it's going to convert right away. There shouldn't be a forewarning to short sellers or anyone who, they think is naked short the company. Gme was the only play, agreed. It gammaed AMC moons too bigly. I don't think it's the only play. AMC's definitely still a play. Rick Lee says, is BBBY done? No, we literally just talked about Bed Bath & Beyond in the video I uploaded a few hours ago. Bed Bath & Beyond is starting a brand new cycle. And I saw that it was up 10% earlier in after hours. And again, beautiful, beautiful call out. I didn't get to grab my calls on Bed Bath & Beyond because I was waiting. Sorry, I forgot to whack the crap out of like. No problem. Yeah, guys, if you want to hit the like, please hit the like. I was waiting for the potential gap down before the cycle started, but up 10%. It looks like we could be starting that cycle on Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't think Bed Bath & Beyond is dead. It has horrible fundamentals, just like how AMC, GameStop was, whatever, but to a much worse degree. It's still playing through cycles. It had over 100% of the free float shorted on Bed Bath & Beyond. The cost to borrow was rising extremely high. And Bed Bath & Beyond has a shitload of volume all the time, which is something good to see. But Bed Bath & Beyond, stocks like that and stocks like Mullen with super high volume shorts just really, royally fuck the shit out of people in those stocks. You can see it. If you look on Stock Tracker, for example, or other websites, these short exempts on Bed Bath & Beyond anytime it rallies are literally nuts. Like, trading a decent percentage of the free float in just short exempts, just alone, day by day on Bed Bath & Beyond. So that's absurd. But that I don't know. That's my take. Congratulations, holders. Appears endgame near. I hope so. I hope endgame is near. I made money on BBBY because of you, dude. Well, girl, you know what I'm saying. Haley, that makes me so happy. I appreciate that. I'm glad some of you guys make money because of some of the call outs, whether you're on YouTube or Discord or Twitter or wherever you see the call outs. Makes me very happy to hear that. I've been hearing a lot about GTII and NWBO. Any thoughts? Yeah, GTII, I have recently made a few videos on GTII a few months ago. They have been fighting naked short selling to the best of their ability. Maybe someday that thing would have a gigantic squeeze. But right now, retail, I wouldn't say retail has picked it up too much. I think a part of retail has. It hasn't gotten trending. It's playing through cycles. Shorts are really taking advantage of it. Their CEO is trying to fight naked short selling. What was that? What was that company? GTII had something to do with online company, and it had to do with blockchain. I made a video about it a while ago. I think those stocks have potential if retail picks them up. Bringer says, I wish AMC still had a chance. It does. It definitely does. Cinnamon roll on the 420. Yo, you are roasted. Literally, you are roasted. All right, guys. I'm going to get back to driving right now. I'm going to head home. We went live for a quick 25 minutes. I just wanted to talk the GameStop call. Congrats to any of you guys who did get into the GameStop calls. We called them out on the channel and in Discord. Ultimately, that is it. Thank you guys for popping in the live. Hit the like on your way out. Drop a comment. And check the links under the video. A lot of benefits if you have free time. Moo. You can sign up, make a deposit. You'll get free stocks, Discord, merch, so on and so forth. That is it, guys. I love you. Peace. Thank you for popping in the live. I'll see you later. Love you guys. Thanks, Foodog. Thanks, Rickley.